today's session we are start CHFI. So, okay, computer hacking forensic investigation. Okay, it is the simple concept. If I tell you as a first session, as a beginning way, okay, so it is a simple concept. The tagline of that course also saying by their official website that if hacker are more smart, okay, if hacker are more smart, they are able to hide their details and everything, or able to delete the data or proof. Then as a cyber security guy, we need to become more smarter. Okay, this simple tagline. Okay, if hacker are smart, then we need to become more smarter. It is all about CHFI. That means why this is second level course. So if suppose that some other hacker also know about this CEH course which we just finished, okay, certified ethical hacker, we just finished that CEH, okay, and some guys from the previous batch who already learned the CEH in previous batch. So what I'm saying, suppose that hacker also know about this course, that means they also know what is the trick and what is the method or how many way that security guy will find me. Simple. Okay, what I'm trying to say, you are learned that CH certified ethical hacker as a cyber security guy, or let's say as an ethical hacker guy, to secure your network. So hacker also know that, yeah, what is the path, what is the method, how many way they are keep secure their company or organization network. So in that, hacker will try to find another technique or trick to hack your organization network and everything. That means now hacker becomes smarter. Just example, hacker becomes smart. Okay, they already know how many way you have to block them to secure your network, but now hacker try to find another way. Okay, and also they try to hide their details or data, source IP or the path or whatever the proxy server, VPN, whatever you are thinking. Okay, so in that way we need to become more smart to caught that hacker. That is the simple. So first let me take you that official website, official curriculum, then I will explain all the course topic and everything, but this is the first line which is good to start, I think. So I tell that line and explain that. Simply search CHFI. It is very famous. Okay, you no need to type anything, only CHFI, even the short form, it will directly take you the first output of that. So you can see EC Council Program and Computer Hacking Forensic Investigator. People also known as Certified Hacker in Forensic Investigation. Okay, because it look like a CH. So Certified Ethical Hacker. So people also think CHFI, okay, Certified Hacker in Forensic Investigation, but no. The actual name is Computer Hacking Forensic Investigator. Okay, and it is certificate you get by EC Council, but the certificate name is itself Computer Hacking Forensic Investigator. Okay, so if you directly want to get detail about examination and everything, so you can directly click this link, cert.ecouncil.org. But let's say you want to know about the course and everything, so this is the good things program, so click that link. So if you remember, in first session of CH, I explained you everything officially from that live website. Same here, EC Council for now CHFI. So you can see C is not for certified. It's a computer hacking forensic investigator. And you can assume like you are doing first level of networking, it's a CCNA. Second level is CCNP. The next level, same here. First level is CEH. Okay. Second level is CHFI. So you are understand that you are now become pure professional with the hacking. And also just keep in mind that CEH is not means you are 100% become hacker. Okay, CEH is actually first level, but the name is very tricky and very catchy, that certified ethical hacker. So people assume, okay, this is the course to become hacker. So no, that is the course to become hacker, that I agree. But it is not like you 100% become hacker without any extra R&D or without any search, not able to become hacker. So same, you can see when hacker are smart, investigator need to be smarter. That headline already explained because it's imported. And now you can see overview. So this overview saying theory, I'm not going stretching the topic. Okay, you can read this theory. It is saying that Okay, that concept when let's say cyber security crime happen, okay, and directly IT people not able to get any data from that hard disk or the computer or the technical IT device. So on that time, CHFI comes in market. They are able to analyze all the proofs with the some different tools and try to snatch the data from that unregular or let's say irregular working device. Okay, that means let's say if you are networking guy and hacker are doing attack with the using some router, means hacker using their tools, but they are using your router. That means your router have the logs, the debugging. If you run the debug command in the router, you will find that logs and you can able to prepare the proof and you can able to quote that hacker that yeah, you are using my router, there is a net or wait running, you are converting your IP, your routing is there, and like 1 2 3 different point. Okay, but what I'm saying, let's say hacker are already using VPN or netpad everything, okay, before connecting your router. So you are not able to find anything from that router log. And suppose if you find anything from that router log, but in that router log actually fake ID. Agree? Okay. Only people, you can be with me, okay, and tell me in the chat box that if any hacker or they are using proxy or VPN or netpad and then connect to your router, that means whatever the detail available in router, it is a fake. Agree? Tell me in the chat box, agree? Or you can also ask the doubt, okay, it's like a live session, interaction session. So you can do anything. But if you be with me interactive session, so you will also get interested more. And I also understand that, yeah, whatever I'm explaining, that you are understanding. Okay. So what I'm trying to say, okay, forensic investigation, okay, just use that keyword. And if you know about the CID or the cyber crime patrol, that kind of different serials. Okay. So you can easily understand, yeah, what is that forensic investigator doing? There is a body, means already cyber crime done, means already crime, not that cyber crime, but already crime done. And now we have the dead body. But from that dead body, they try to find proofs. Same way here, CHFI is the second level of hacking. That let's say if there is any hacking done and ethical hacker not able to secure your company and hacking is done. Okay, when hacking is done, that means CH level or your ethical hacker, your company ethical hacker is not proper good way, or they don't have proper knowledge, or they don't have enough security parameters to secure your network. That means crime is done. So now you talk to CHFI guys, or let's say you hire any another CHFI level guys. So they will try to find some proof or data from that hacked device. It is in two way. Okay, it is in two way. One the stuff is that let's say that hacker not affected your data, it is just copy your data. They took all information from your company, but your data is not affected. It just make a copy. So directly, indirectly, your data is already secure, not secure, but let's say sensitive. If anyone hack your company organization, okay, and they copy the data, that means we want to take back the data. Okay, and for that we require information of that hacker. Otherwise, how can we contact or how can we get back the data? So on that time, again, what happened? Hacking does, attack done. Your CH guy not able to proper provide security. So you hire the CHFI and tell him that, yeah, this is our device, our data is here. But they copy the data from our this device. So check this device if you found any proof regarding that. Okay. What is second method? Let's say attack is done. Okay. And your data affected. Now your data or the server data or the backup data is erased, deleted by their hacker. Okay. And you hire the guy, CHFI guys, that okay, we got the attack. Okay. And our data is missing. But device is here. Obviously, hacking or hacker don't take the devices, they just take the data. Device is in our premises. It's not like physical thief that store, it will store the data, store the device. It will only store the data or erase the data. So that second case, now device is still your side, but data is not available. And you hire that CHFI that okay, we have this device. Previously in this device, we have a data. But now after attack, we don't have data. Please try to find out our data. So this is main two way when we requires CHFI, or let's say when any organization or company requires CHFI, or let's say our role, CHFI roles comes in the market. So just tell me in the chat box, everybody, what detail I explained right now, it is understand for you, or you want more example, or little bit confused or not able to clear what is CHFI role. Just tell me in the mic, or you can write down in the chat box, simple U and D if you understand. Okay, good. So see the program. What is the topic is clear, what you will learn. And here asking for cookies. How can we deny इसी का आंसर? Okay, let it be. So this is the program, course curriculum. So you can see first chapter, computer forensic in today's world. That means first we'll aware you as a latest scenario that nowadays computer forensic means what. Okay, let's say hacking. So I also told you in the first session that what is actual meaning of hack. Same here. Nowadays, in today's world, computer forensic means what you are understanding. What is computer forensic? Okay, so we'll aware that. Then computer in forensic investigation process. So again, compare with CH. In the second module, what I explained, there is a 5 steps of hacking: information gathering, reconnaissance or footprinting, whatever you can say, and then scanning. Sorry, scanning is second step, scanning or reconnaissance you can say, and then third step actually gaining access, fourth step maintaining attack, and fifth step clearing tracks. Okay, so that is the computer forensic investigation process. So here in second module we'll see that. Okay, so here second module is all about the process. Okay, that what is forensic, how we can do forensic, how we can do the our step-by-step process, so we can snatch the data from that irregular device, or that device which is not working properly, but I want my data. Okay, if I'm talking about high level, okay, let's say if this kind of word you are not able to understand, let's say what is forensic, sir, since few minutes are talking that data and this and this. So if I give you simple example but high level, okay, which you can understand. Let's say everybody know that hard disk or pen drive is a storage device and it stores the data. Okay, and when we have any other work, or let's say our pen drive is full, what we do, we format that pen drive so we can store any new data. Okay, that means you format that pen drive, that means actually data is empty, you see that full empty. Okay, and we can store another data, and we are able to, let's say if there is a 16 GB pen drive and we format it, again we have that empty space empty, and again we can able to store that 16 GB, actually 14.7 GB, not 100% 16 GB. That is a part of SI unit and everything, that why we get 14.7 GB, that will discuss later with the full stuff. No worry, if anyone have a doubt you can ask in the later on while we discuss about the storage device. But right now just understand that 16 GB pen drive, I have some data but I want to store more data, so I format it, so 16 GB is empty, so I can now able to store another 16 GB. That means actually old 16 GB is not there, otherwise we are not able to store new data. This is a logically, as a mathematical way, that yeah, there is a pen drive is empty, we are not able to store. But technical way, as a this CHFI level, if I told you, not as a CHFI but advanced of CHFI, so we can also able to grab that data even from the formatted pen drive. Okay, let's say simple, make it that example also more simple. Let's say I have data in that pen drive, but now I want to share this pen drive with my friend or someone else or family, whatever, and there is some data which I don't want to show them, so I format it. Okay, now pen drive is empty and you are giving that pen drive to your friend or family, whatever. But if I talking about hacker as an advanced CHFI level, so that hacker are able to grab that formatted data even after the pen drive is formatted. Okay, and if you remember, I also give you example, but I'm not sure that in that last batch I give the example or not. That when it's the time of 2014-15, when I am doing experiment, so I store more than 32 GB data in 8 GB memory card. Okay, I store more than 32 GB data in 8 GB memory card. If you go pure technical mathematics way, then 8 GB memory card have a 7.82 GB, not pure 8 GB, 7.82 GB. Sometime depend on the company. Okay, sometimes 7.72 GB depends. So That memory card, I store them some movies or whatever at that time, as I'm also student. Okay. Then I found that, okay, I want to add some more data. So what I do, format memory card, store new data. And when I want that old data, which is not available, so I do that experiment of tools and I get back that data. That means actually directly in the data is there. We can able to snatch that. Okay. Able to understand my example, write down UND again in the chat box. That is a CHFI level, that you are able to grab or snatch the data from the that device where actually right now not data available, but previously there. Okay. Another example, let's say you take a wire shark. Okay. Generally, you know that some people are connected to Wi-Fi network, and that Wi-Fi, that means wireless network. So in real scenario, you not see that, yeah, that data packet is traveling wireless. In the wire, we can understand, okay, yeah, data is traveling in this wire. But in the wireless, we know that data is traveling wireless. That means in this environment, there is some frequency in whichever data, which we are not able to understand, we are not able to see. But directly in that frequency have a data. And we open the wire shark, we can able to capture that packets. That means directly the data is here in environment. We not able to see directly, wires are able to capture. Same here. Okay. Whenever you store any data in your memory card or pen drive, any storage device. Okay. So if you delete it or not delete, if you format it or not format, data is there. If you format it or if you delete the data, that means you are secure. That is a myth. I can grab that data even if you give me formatted pen drive. Okay. And I'm saying as a technically professional way. It's not like that you are come tomorrow, so this my pen drive, I have some imported video format, so give me that data. Not like that. Okay. The technically I have also lots of work. It's not like that. Whatever I can do it as a professional. Otherwise, you know that hacking also, if I start illegally, so it is illegal. If I start hacking for regular people, again, it is illegal. And hacking that, again, if I do this for organization or any other company, okay, with the legal way, so it is ethical hacking. So now let's go forward. Understanding the, you can say, hard disk and file system. So here we have detailed one session properly, where I explain you that why we have not 8 GB full in 8 GB. If we have a 16 GB pen drive, why we got 14.7 GB. So that whole thing we get to focus here. Also discuss how that storage device store the data. Okay. For simple example, if I open the any drive here and right click and property. So what I find NTFS. It is a new technology file system. NTFS, new technology file system. In pen drive, you found FAT or FAT32. If you try to format, you found FAT or FAT32. Just a minute, let me show you. I have multiple pen drive. So can you better way understand? Not like that. It's only theory session. I forget it. If I attach pen drive, now you can see. Now I have another drive. Okay. And you go to the property. It is also NTFS. Okay. I already created NTFS because NTFS have more features. As I told you, I have multiple pen drive. Let's wait. Now this Windows 10 bootable pen drive. Right click, property. It is also NTFS. Yeah, bootable pen drive have more than 4 GB size. More than 4 GB size. We require that. This is Kali Linux pen drive. Let me check. This is last. Otherwise, we'll not waste time more. You can see FAT32. So this is different. It's not like only storage. It's also about file system. What kind of system or service support with that storage device? Data is your. It's like video, movie, MP3, songs, photo, document, images, whatever. Okay. So that data have a size. And with that size, you are able to store that data in this kind of storage device. So data type is different, data size is different. Okay. And that size of data, how you can store in the storage device, that is also third different things. Okay. Repeat with me. It is important. Data is different type, like PDF, MS Office, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, all that file. Let's say MP3 song. Okay. 3GP song, video, MP4 video, MKV video. So there is a data type, file type. Okay. Then there is a size. So obviously every data have a different size. Okay. And that data now, how you store in this local drive, that means computer drive, or if you store in this pen drive. So that data type also become different. While storage device, the storage will treat that data different way. Okay. Let's say for easy to understand, if you are coming here in this classroom live, okay, so you will treat as a student in this institute or in my class, you will treat as a student. Okay. But when you go to your home, you treat as a maybe son or brother, or that time you have different roles. Data is you are the same that guy. Let's say if I take any guy example, okay, simply. So let's say if I take about Ravitej. So Ravitej, if come here, so it is a student, it is a learner. Let's say good word, not a student, but let's say learner. Okay. And when you go your home, okay, so you are as a someone kid, son, someone father, someone brother, mother, whatever. Okay, like that. So that is a different role, but you are you. And again, if you go into office, you are as a employee or colleague or team leader. So different role, same here. Okay, so data is same. Let's say I want to copy some movies or any other data. So if I store this in this drive, so it is stored as a NTFS. And if I store this in this pen drive, it is stored as a FAT32. So there is a different thing. We'll discuss later detail way, no worry. This is our beginning first session. So let me explain your entire course concept. So we'll discuss this in a detailed way, that how your storage device work. What is their process? Here, what we learn? Forensic process. So in that I told you that in forensic process, there's a lots of things, and mostly two kind of tasks we have. Okay, either data is gone, we need to recover the data, or either data is there, but we need to recover the hacker detail, which is not visible. Okay, so that process, step-by-step process you find here. And directly it is all about that data is in the device, and I want to investigate that device. What is the investigation? Where you do investigate? If you want to do people investigation, that means you are police. You're not a hacker. Okay. IT device investigation, that means you are forensic investigator, and this is the course. So we need to investigate devices, and that devices, that means either hardware, okay, either software. That only two stuff, either hardware, either software. Okay. In that, if you got details, so hardware, that means router, switch, any computer, server, laptop, and software means programming, coding, scripting, and that application. So, and then you can see data acquisition and duplication. So as I told you, first case, okay, the data is there, but you also notice the data is copied. Okay. So your data is not affected, but your data is copied, and someone else grab your information, someone else grab your critical data. So you need to understand that here in the fourth module. Then defeating anti-forensic technique. Defeating, that means you know the meaning of defeat. Okay. So as I told you in the first line, that if hacker is smart, we need to become more smarter. So if hacker also know that, yeah, there is a maybe some CHFI level guys, and they are able to investigate the data. So they also using some other tools which are provide their security and shield. So the data and that information is secure. Okay. So that technique we need to defeat, anti-forensic technique. Okay. Let's say if I talking about again CID, okay, and there is a crime scene. So that CID officer try to find fingerprint. So what is that anti-forensic? That hackers or the criminals come with the gloves. So CID officer not able to find fingerprint. Same here, okay. If we are here for grab information, everything, so hacker also able to use some another technique. So they is not able to got anti-forensic technique. So we need to defeat them, and we need to get detail. Then Windows forensic. So it is come again. You can see our regular computer forensic. Okay. Then Linux and Mac forensic. That means again computer, but other category, you know that Kalinas everything. Then network forensic. Okay. Investigation web attack. So in CH, what we learn? We learn how to do attack, how hacker can hacker, or how can we secure our website. Okay. But now, what is this? I told you the attack is done. I want to investigate that attack. Okay. Dark web forensic. Dark web, if you know about that, it is good. Deep web, deep net, dark net, dark web. Okay. If you open the YouTube and search for that, what is dark net? You find lots of that kind of video which is not believable, like horror and that kind of horror in the sense fearest, that don't open this website, or don't go into darknet, that kind of stuff. In previous page, I also explained if there is a Nizam and everything, they already know, right? Nizam, are you remember? Darknet and everything. Nizam, are you there? Yeah, message. Yes. Harishankar also there. Okay, in this page also we explain. No? So Harishankar also in previous page. You are repeating. Okay. No worry. But yeah, that I also told you that I am a live kind of trainer. Okay. So in my every batch, you found something new. Again, directly it's not part of course. Okay. CES. That's why you are not training in this batch. I trained in this batch also lots of extra things if you compare the course. But that extra thing is like depend on topic. What kind of discussion we are doing on that, what kind of question you are getting, and according to that, I will give a provide training. Otherwise, all course we are covered. There is no any issue. Then you can see database forensic. So here you need to know more about that SQL concept, that how databases work. Not like that process or script as a bug bounty, but as a storage. Then cloud forensic, investigating email crimes, malware forensic. Let's say there is a virus and that virus affected to your data, your organization, your network. So in the network forensic also that comes, in the Windows forensic also that comes. And but now let's say the problem is because of virus. That means we have also malware forensic. Then mobile forensic and IoT forensic. That is your course. So here also, if you notice, what is the important stuff? This 5 or 6. As I told you in the CH also, that first 4 to 5 chapter is very important. The process, the format and method of hacking. Then different target, different services, different tools. So same here you can see. After that, everything is forensic. Now, if I don't explain this thing, what I explain in forensic. So this beginning 6th chapter is very important. And here in this, I will go step by step with this flow because this is very good flow. Okay, yes, here in that, like this cloud, I will put in the last, like IoT and cloud same way. Okay, otherwise all the step I'm going step by step. And I can also put Linux in the Mac in the last. There is no any issue. You can take anywhere. Or we can start with network forensic. So you can easily understand because you are already learned CCNA, CCNP. Okay. So after that, we can start like network forensic and then Windows forensic. Or we can go with the flow. There is no issue. Just this chapter I will put in the last. So that is your course. So now online people, if you have any doubt regarding this course and step, you can tell me in the chat box or you can tell me in the mic. Otherwise, simply write down clear in the chat box. So we'll go forward with this course.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, tell me.
So, what is the time period of this course, sir?
It's like 6 weeks again, same mostly.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. This time regular 8 to 10 a.m. Monday to Friday, 6 weeks. Okay. Around 30 session, but not proper 30 session because in some session I will give you the task as a real scenario. So you will get more practice. So maybe like 25, 26, 27 session depends. And if you get the doubt, okay, so maybe total 30 session and task you need to do at home like that. Yes, Rakesh, tell me.
So in CS it was IoT and mobile hacking, everything was just an introduction.
Introduction level.
But now even we have IoT forensic.
Now we need to get details. So I will explain that. No worry. Here I will explain because for investigating, for forensic, you need to get detail. Okay. So here I will suggest that whatever that introduction level, just read that and try to understand. Nothing else. I already explained you what is that, and I told you that as a hacking, that is not important. If you count as an important, so as a learner, it is important, not as a hacker, because there is no any hacking stuff. But go that cloud chapter and the IoT chapter and try to understand the base, nothing else. Okay. So yes, let's go forward. So here we have 3 options: handbook, blueprint, eligibility. So again, obviously this course or this exam is not directly like CH that you can take admission and you can learn and you can give the exam. It's have some criteria, some eligibility. Okay. Like CH first we need to do. And then we also have some extra real-time experience. Otherwise, it is not able to give. I'm not saying it is restricted, okay? But if you don't have any experience, you're not able to give this kind of exam. So it is the simple way that learn CH, take a CH certification, take experience, do the job, and then provide CHFI certificate directly. Okay, not like on the spot after learning. Handbook, so here we have listed the concept that what kind of this course. Okay, there is an exam form also in this handbook, that if you want to apply for exam, you have the form, you can fill that. Okay, but it is handbook, you can see that it is used for like properly that institute which have a only classroom, means only classroom students. So the handbook they can purchase, okay, and they give on hand to hand to the student, and the student have that form in that book, they can fill up the form and provide the instructor or the institute. Okay, but here nowadays that all are become digital, and we also have the online classes. So here also in this handbook we have the download option in PDF. Let me show you that what is that handbook. CHFI material, and you can see this is the handbook, and you can see I just download before 4 to 5 hours, 4 a.m. Okay, everything the latest, the same, you can see the date and time. That's why I just verification 21 February today, 4 a.m. Okay, so trusted device and this PDF you want the secure. Okay, but not in your future, just for this PDF, not in for future, just for this PDF. Okay, good. This is created on 1st May 2021. And it's a handbook. It's not like the 1 year old. No, it's a handbook. Handbook is mostly same. Technical stuff, tools will update. What is taking load? The file includes the fillable form field. You can print, then complete. Yeah, we know that. I know that. Good. Thanks for information. Okay, so you can see here. Let it be paper size. So this is the CHFI candidate handbook. You can see, not for me, not for instructor, not for training, just for student handbook. So table of content. Okay, so it is not a course content. Okay, it is a content that you need to fill step by step when you're doing practice. Okay, so objective, why we require this handbook and everything, or about EC Council and about CHFI, why CHFI we need to do, and everything is there. Okay, how you can attempt the exam. So you can see, if you want to give directly, as I told you that it is not restricted. Okay, if you want to give directly, so you can see non-disclosure agreement terms. So they sign you some forms and everything that, yeah, I have this knowledge of this or this, and I want to give direct CHFI exam. Or you can see EC Council candidate certification agreement, that with this exam or certification, you are not going to do anything wrong, and that misuse and everything is will fine. Even they provide the certification, they take the money from you, exam fees and charge, but still they will take that because it's a high level. Second option, okay, attempt the exam without official training. So directly you can use this tool. Okay, this website store.EC Council, you can purchase the voucher in this website. Okay, purchase the voucher in the extra USD $100. $100 extra. Okay, I'm not talking exam price. Exam price is $650. Okay, around 45,000. But they will take $100 extra charge, that for your all detail and processing. Okay, that means, let's say you are already learning from institute. Let's say right now we are learning here. So already we have all admission process and everything. We already know that who you are. We have document from everything. So we are submit directly. Okay, but if you want to give direct exam, that means EC Council don't know who you are. If you just create the email ID and mobile number and create account, that means not your identity. It is just some extra contact information, email ID and mobile number. Okay, so they ask your detail, ID proof and everything, and they do the process. So they will charge 100 extra. Okay, and here also you need to become secure, and here also they will use, and there is eligibility process, everything. I will give you that. Okay, you can read that. I will not need to use or waste more time here, because it's just a learning. And now see that exam eligibility agreement form. What exam you already done? Okay, you can see step by step. First CH, then CHFI. Eligibility requirement, you can see again here. Candidate can prove their 2 years of information security related experience, but that 2 years with star. That means it's your choice. You want to direct give or not. And then candidate remains non-refundable eligible application fee $100. Okay, and the candidate submit completed exam eligibility application form. and that whole thing. So we'll discuss this later also when anyone interested for exam. Right now, I will provide the handbook. This is exam forms, name, number, and everything. Okay. Statement, as I told you that they will sign in everything. The signature, digital, and date and everything. Then retake action. Suppose by chance if you fail, what you do retake and what is that concept? It's written here. You can read it. Okay. Other policies with the certification. Special request. Okay. Please submit a completed form of EC Council following this. Either you can share in this email address, okay, cert manager at the EC Council, or you can send the physical form also, okay, with the address. So that whole thing, it's why this is a handbook. Okay, so all this process here, just form filling and everything. Other policy, there is lots of policy, okay, because it is actually important, and there is code of ethics. Okay, what you need to do. Previously, all the policy, what you don't want to do, and here, what you need to do, kind of that concept. And then again, okay, completed logged. Okay, so here you require EC Council certified ID. That means when you have EC Council certified ID, if you given any other exam, as I told you, that directly not able to give exam. Now appeal from version to second version form. See the path. Okay. Okay. Which logo you can use and everything. Okay. No, not this is the path. Logo also have criteria. And this is all that. Now actually your exam blueprint version 3 started. Okay. And that we have separately here exam blueprint version 3. Same to same. No any changes. Okay, you can compare just same to same. 18% forensic science, 18% 7 questions. So what kind of exam you have gotten? So no need to discuss this also. Means first we focus on learning, then we focus on exam. Again, non-disclosure agreement, everything. Okay, you can see that. No need to use time. You can see this. I will share this detail. Okay, whoever the CHFI candidate, I will share this detail. And seek to solve submit with the all new CHFI version 10. If you remember, in CH we have latest version 11. Here we have latest version 10. Okay. Obviously, it's not like that CCNA version 3, then CCNP also version 3. It's different. Okay. So here, don't assume that it's the old version. Okay. I am showing you from official website live. It's not like my website or my PDF. I'm showing you live. So according latest, what's the new things? IoT forensic is new thing. Obviously, if IoT new in the CH, obviously also new in CHFI, simple. Fileless malware analysis. So here I will show you, okay, fileless malware. Till now, what is the main problem for hacker? I'm talking as a hacker, okay? What is the problem? That if they create the virus, so all students are also asking, sir, how I can share that virus? How I can inject the virus in the system? So I told you that you can share, they download and that everything. Okay, now here I will show you fileless malware. That means that kind of malware which it is not a file. It is automatically attached in so many files, like a payload. Okay. So what I'm trying to say here again, high level, that I can send you the PDF or Excel, and that PDF or Excel also have a virus. I'm not saying that PDF not able to open, there is a virus. PDF working as it is, but in background, there is a virus. If you open that PDF, you can do your work, but background virus is started. That means actually virus don't have a file. It's already attached. Okay. And then you can again send the link, okay, for this download. Let's say if even, okay, just for example, I'm saying don't okay, like fear with me. Okay. What I'm saying, let's say I told you that I will send this file to you. Okay. And if I attach something, you know, the okay, sir is sending the course curriculum. Let me download, let me open, let me check. Virus is there. I'm just giving example. Okay. Don't worry. Just a live example I got in the mind. So then acquiring volatile and non-volatile data, again, the part of memory and storage device. Volatile data and non-volatile data. That volatile data, that means it is require power. If the power loss, data loss, RAM. Okay, non-volatile, pen drive and hard disk. You can, it is a pure storage device. Without power, data is there. Okay, without power, data is there. When you attach hard disk in the new computer, when you attach the pen drive in the other machine, your data is there. It is stored without power. And that's why I told you that even if you delete or format the data, there is something in storage. Now you go deeper. Okay, and then latest forensic tools. So no any tools you can hurt the name. Okay, so forensic level. So we'll discuss it. No worry. You can read that. Splunk, okay, Farben, T3, Photorec, RStudio, bulk extractor. If anyone you can hurt the name, tell me. I know that. No one that. Okay, it's all new tools. Monitor and detect the wireless
Yeah.
network attack. Yes.
Sorry, I'm working on Splunk tool. That's what I just want
Okay,
to
Splunk.
highlight.
Splunk, you are working good. Okay, for what kind of criteria you are working?
I'm sorry. Actually, it is for our syslog server and just monitoring. I don't know
Okay,
anything
syslog, sir.
else we can do. Yeah.
Good, good. For only Cisco device or any other also?
All vendor, not only Cisco.
Okay, okay, got it.
We
Got it.
have XP switches
Yeah.
and routers.
Splunk, okay, actually used for that good. If you are aware, then it's good. Okay, Splunk is Cisco, syslog and everything. So again, what I'm trying to say from the beginning, that you need to snatch the data, which is don't see by regular user. That is the CHFI. So it is for monitoring tools. Incident detection, examination tools, SCIM. So it is that kind of tools you can, as a networking security, you can assume it's IDS and IPS that will detect the detection. For other guy who don't aware, with CCIE security training, only like CCN and in CyberX Master here, for that it is a sensor, okay, which are able to detect the any vulnerability or any attack. We'll learn it, but let's say if we are scanning with antivirus, what is their antivirus? It is also just one type of sensor. If they found this kind of script, they telling you that it is a virus, okay, and prompt you the virus found, threat found. So same here, there is some process in the running in this tool, so they will detect the incident. Yeah, obviously. Okay, we'll learn that obviously in this course. Whatever the thing we'll learn. Okay, detail way or the regular course way, that is depend on our example, step by step going. That I'm not giving any study because I am a live trainer. I told you. Dark web forensic, cloud forensic, AWS and Azure both. But if I give you proper detail, okay, so when I see the course curriculum, means step by step topic, I only find Azure topic. I not found AWS topic. Let's see. Okay, when I see the course topic here, okay, the cloud, in that cloud I only found Azure. So let's see what is, if by chance I'm missing or there is some small portion of AWS. Investigation, ransomware attack and using Splunk, you can see again. New techniques for anti-forensic window and that everything. We already discussed that, so no need to discuss here again. Automation, okay. Free white paper download, 10 deadly sins cybersecurity, that different thing, okay. It's just that concept. Now career with CHFI, what you can do, play an active role investigation and preserving digital and non-digital evidence of attack. Mostly digital, okay. Non-digital, that means you are regular police or regular crime investigator. But yeah, there is some way, while we also require non-technical stuff. It's not like only we are talking with device, we are not talking with user. You also require user data. Okay, so that's why sometimes non-digital also as a evidence. Counter the series of compromises and use the threat intelligence, and anticipate the alert cybercrime. That is our mostly role, and this is the job list you can get after CHFI. Forensic computer analysis, computer forensic criminal investigator, intelligence technology analysis, disaster recovery expert. Again, I told data recovery, kind of cryptographer, crypto analysis, computer crime investigator, mobile forensic expert, information technology auditor, digital crime specialist, cyber defense forensic analyst, cybercrime investigator. This is very famous, you know that, cybercrime investigator. Okay, information system security professional, forensic accountant, information security analysis, malware analysis, computer forensic examiner, security consultant. You can also provide security consultancy. Let's say you don't need to do hacking or that kind of job, but you open that consultancy and you just provide the security consultancy. So you become actually businessman, entrepreneur, and computer forensic technician. So these all the different job role you are getting after this. That means if I tell you the simple way, so you're also able to apply for government job. Government job, not like that regular government job. Okay, what I'm trying to say, that cybercrime department, which is handled by government. But okay, I'm not saying giving guarantee. Again, it will check lots of techniques, interview process, lots of things there. But this is certificate is proof for you that you are also know about forensic. What will the benefits? All thing is read here. You can read that. Okay, this whole thing in a different way. And this is trusted partner. I already said discussing the CH also. This is the same organization, so there is a lots of partner and many more. Recommendation, where this guy is working, NICF, Department of Partners and Affairs. Here, mostly you found the symbol, so it's like Air Force and Army and everything. Okay, American Council on Education. What I'm saying, let's say mostly who are the department which is more curious or more conscious for security? Defense department. Okay, Army, Navy, Air Force, that is the majority. Then some third party, that company who are also doing work with them. Okay, let's say just take example of Army. Okay, so if Army don't manufacturing everything in that Army base, they also using that gloves and that uniform, everything. So that's some type of company for the uniform. They also have some type of company for guns and everything. Okay, they also have some type of company with that map and some devices, technology device. So that all also are conscious for security. So that all company also using and conscious for security. Okay, so that level job we are getting if we done this kind of course. And that's it for CHFI, actually as an introduction and everything level. Okay, I also explain you the course. This is the 16th module we are going to cover. And let me show you the brochure, the final things, topic with detail. So now here we mostly found symbol like an investigation, not like a hacker. CH is a hacker. But now after hacking, what is that investigation? Okay, first level like criminal and police. What is second level? CID. So CHFI version 10. Again, you see that line. Seek, solve, and submit. See, this is the simple triangle. Find something new, do R&D, seek, then solve that and submit. Again, according rules and regulations, okay, you can read that. It is just a technical, not a technical, but as a rules and regulations. This company, why, CHFI, everything here. Course online, module 1 to 16. I already explained you here with the graphical symbol, nothing else. And there's a different training running by EC Council. Okay, you find this kind of stuff multiple times. I learned that means they give you the video recording, but not like our regular. You can find Instagram 2000 course hacking, become hacker. Not like that. Okay, professional that EC Council certified their trainer video. I learned. Then IWeek. That means you get the live online training. Master class. That means you are directly get training with the EC Council live. Live in the not online, but with some practical and everything. And there is also training partner. That means let's say you are getting training from the instructor, like we are running right now. Okay, and then academic. Okay, academic like this tuition, like that concept. Okay, that means you are also have the video record everything. Okay, and you also getting few recording, few live class. Let's say weekly or 2 week, every 2 week. Just example. Okay, you are taking learning with the video recording. You are doing practice. Now you have some doubt. So weekly or 2 week, one class you are getting live, and you get the doubt and everything. So that is all different training method, nothing else. Again, recommendation, everything. There is no any new detail about EC Council. Yeah, finished. No, any course. I thought that in the browser we have detail. As I told you that when I see the topic list, yeah, this all things. It's a very good stuff, nice and everything. We'll discuss this detail whenever. So here, if anyone have doubt regarding course concept, okay, or topic list, time, duration, or what is we are going to do, whatever, any doubt regarding this course, they can ask me. Okay, otherwise as an introduction way, we are done for this CHFI course. Everybody write down done if you clear all the things. Okay, and who are joined late, I suggest them, okay, see the recording. But anything else, otherwise tell me the done in the chat box. Okay, we can start today also, but some are joined late, and I know that there is also more student. So I will not start technical topic today. Technically, will officially start topic by tomorrow. Today only let it be as an introduction level. Okay, and then we'll go for detailed way, step by step with every practical here. But it is, you can understand like a switching topic. Okay, like if you learn the CCNA, CCNP, so in the CCNP, routing, switching different. So routing here lots of practical. Okay, and small theory we need to know. Same like CH, that practical lots of and while here this CHFI is mostly like a switching curriculum. That means lots of concept we need to understand, and then we do able to do practical. So just I'm awareing you that be ready. Okay, and it is a morning session, so I also suggest that ready with the energy. Okay, or if you have a bit like tea or coffee, so take it with your table when you're learning, because theory concept is there, we need to understand, and then practical possible. Okay, so officially this first session as an introduction level or course level will finish it here. Okay, if anyone have ask anything, you can ask me. Thanks for joining.